Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Stephen Phillips and I am a ceramic artist from the small town of Crawford, Mississippi. I am born and raised here. I love living in Mississippi and this is my creative space. For me, it was so important that I had a chance to have a space of being able to create. It's because I needed to be able to express myself creatively. I attended Mississippi University for Women, MUW, and after graduating from college, I was just like, man, I want to continue with my my creativity. I graduated with a bachelor's in fine arts for ceramics, so I really wanted to create and continue to create as an artist. And so for me, the vision started in like 2014 to have my own space, and that vision became a reality for me in 2015. And so since then, I've been able to get in my space and create the wonderful pieces that I've been creating to bless the world with my talent. I have a few pieces here to kind of show some of the things I've been working on. This is from my Black Panther series, volume 2. And for me, working on this has been one of those things that's important for me to at least have a space to create, because it speaks more to me culturally and it speaks to me in a historical way, because watching that film gave me the insight that I needed to push forward as an African-American artist to make sure that I show representation, or that I am represented and seen throughout the world with the things that I'm doing. I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I have in my studio, starting out with my kilns and everything like that. I do unfortunately have 3 kilns in my possession, which I have a two scut kilns and I have a raku kiln. These are fired in my raku kiln. These are fired in my large kiln first, bisque fired, and then from there I do my raku techniques. So here in my creative space, I have my large kiln here. And then I have a smaller kiln, which I fire smaller pieces and test fire pieces in this one. And this one is the kiln that I usually do all my bisque firing and large pieces of work and large numbers of work. Back here is my back room, which is my storage room, which I have like all my glazes and shells and everything here, which is a nice space. Excuse me, I have a lot of junk in here. This is my reclaim, and I have like tents and a lot of other things inside my storage space here. But I usually use this as my drying room here for everything that I need to dry on the shelves and everything like that. And then I also put like finished pieces on the shelves back here as well. I'm a little embarrassed because I have a mess here in my studio, but I'm going to show you guys because I've been creating and working on a few things here. This is my glazing table where I have works that I've been working on, the pieces that I've been working on and glazing and practicing on different things. So yes, I have like a lot of glazes and everything like everywhere. Yeah, excuse me. But this is my creative space, and this is my wheel where I typically throw all my pieces from.
is a really, really fun Japanese technique. All you're doing is taking a piece that you have vis fired, glaze it up a little bit, put it in the kiln, fire it up really, really fast to the high cone temperature that is supposed to be fired for the glaze. Once that temperature is set and met, the piece actually shines like it's melting glass. The glaze is going to shine. And then once you do that, you take that piece out, put it into a trash can of combustible materials to get the reduction on it. And then like the smoke and the smut would get trapped into the naked part of the clay body that was not glazed, and it would turn black. You take that piece out, then you're going to seal that piece with some clear acrylic spray paint, or you can use a wax to bring a shine to the surface where the glaze is not. And then once you do that, the piece is finished. It turns out really, really beautiful and perfectly fine to me. It's just like one of those creative things that you just do, and it's fun and spontaneous. You'll love it. If you've never tried it, you need to try it.
So yes, for me to have a creative space is such a blessing. For me, what many don't understand or many don't know, I didn't have a space. I'm in a small town, and there aren't any those, like, you know, you can go to the cities, and a lot of those cities like in New York and places like that, they have those creative spaces where artists can come in as a community and have their own individual little studio within like a building or something like that. Well, I don't have that here. A lot of us don't have that privilege. So that's when I decided to go and purchase a portable storage building, which worked out perfect for me. And in that building, I was able to turn that storage building into the studio space that I have today. And because of that, I'm able to do the work that I'm doing because I have the space. I have a space now where I can just go in, be creative, have all my essentials as it relates to my tools and equipment and everything. And so for me, I count it as a blessing. And I just love it. I mean, I love the fact that I can come in, do what I need to do. I can do my glazing, and work on my glazing and techniques and stuff like that with my pieces. I love the fact that I can just fire when I get ready to fire my own work, and I have the control of firing my own work and everything like that. So once again, like I said, it's just a blessing. So thank you guys for looking at my space. Hopefully this is something that can inspire other people who are looking to have a space. The fact that we have things like storage buildings that we can purchase, I would say check it out, look into it, having it as an option so that you can have a space to create, have your own studio space to be the person that you want to be in expressing yourself as an artist. Thank you.